Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to manifest your SP, but before I get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel I talk about all things law of assumption, so if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. Also, I just created a Facebook group called LOA Baddies, so feel free to join that. It was meant to be a safe space to share your success stories, to interact with me, to interact with each other, ask questions, all of that good stuff. So the link will be in the bio down below. Now, just to clear the air up, I get a lot of comments asking what an SP is. An SP is a specific person. Now, this is usually a romantic interest, but it can be any individual that you want to manifest, whether it is your teacher giving you good grades or your mum letting you sleep over at your best friend's house. But for the purposes of this video, we are intentionally talking about a romantic interest. Number one, identify what it is that you want from your SP. Do you want a text? Do you want a committed relationship? Do you want marriage? Do you want him to apologize? It can literally be anything, but we want to get specific here. Number two, once we've identified that, we have to recognize from the get that it is already done. So if we are manifesting a committed relationship with this specific person, we know right now that it is done. We are not in divine timing, not in a couple of weeks or a couple of days, not on Tuesday. Today, right now, right at the second, right in this moment, we are in a committed relationship with SP. That's final. That's period. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The thing is that I don't want you to take this word, "it's already done," lightly. I want you to really sit there and stew in it and think about it and really understand what's being said here. It is already done, meaning you right now, right at this second, are in a committed relationship with your SP. Really think about that. What does that mean to you? It is here right now. Your relationship is as real as me holding this phone right now. There doesn't need to be anything else that really needs to be done at this point. Like, chapter is over, the book is closed, we have a happy ending, that's it. I don't know how much clearer I can get than that. I'm gonna keep repeating it until it is lodged into your skull that it is already done. You are in a committed relationship with your SP. The next thing that we're gonna do, step number 3, is identifying what technique works for us the best. Whether you are affirming or scripting or visualizing or satsing or consistently being in the state of the wish fulfilled, amongst all of the other techniques that you can try, there is no right or wrong way to do anything. I always say it can be as minimum as having a pure positive thought of 17 seconds every single day, setting some time aside, sometimes 17 seconds, in the morning, in the afternoon, or at nighttime, or whenever, on the toilet. It can be as little as 17 seconds, or it can literally be flipping your thought 24/7, affirming. Anytime you have doubts pop up, affirm. Anytime you're like, but what if he's not my boyfriend? What if it doesn't happen? No, he is my boyfriend. It is already done, period. I don't care if your technique is praying to a cow at 2 a.m. in the morning. If it feels good for you, do it. But it doesn't matter what it is that you do, as long as you are reminding yourself that it is already done. So if we are affirming 24/7, we can say, he is my boyfriend, insert name here is my husband, we are in a committed relationship, he's so obsessed with me. But we're not saying this because a specific YouTuber told you to say these affirmations and they are the specific affirmations that are gonna magically work. We are picking the affirmations that are making us feel pumped up, that are making us feel and know that it is already done now. It's not about the affirmation or the technique. It is about you knowing that it is done right now. If we are visualizing, we are creating a scene which implies that we are in a committed, happy, healthy, safe, whole relationship with that SP. So for me, it would be like I'm holding hands with this man, I'm looking up and staring into his beautiful eyes. And that feeling makes me excited. Scripting, same as affirming. I'm writing down what is making me feel like it is already done now. So I have literally the best relationship in this entire world. People are so jealous of our relationship. People are literally questioning their existence, wanting to sleep on the highway after seeing our relationship. Like, we are the ultimate social media couple that everyone aspires to be like. Whatever, that literally just came off the top of my head. Definitely you can go on Twitter and Tumblr and YouTube and Instagram and anywhere that you want to find those specific affirmations. The point is that it doesn't matter what it is, and it can be a combination of things. It just depends on how you're feeling in the moment. So for example, you know, I can script in the morning, and then in the middle of the day I'm gonna visualize for 10 minutes, and then at nighttime I'm gonna affirm. Or screw all of that. I know myself, I love affirming, so every single time I am having a doubt about this manifestation, I'm literally just gonna flip the thought and say, no, he is my boyfriend. We are in a happy, healthy, whole relationship. I'm so excited because he's my boyfriend. I feel so loved, understood. I have the deepest, best connection with him. Or you literally can have one sentence, 1 to 2 to 3 sentences to keep repeating throughout the day to pump you up. Like, I am in such a happy relationship with SP. I am in such a happy relationship with SP. I am in such a happy relationship with SP. See, that even pumped me up right now. You can create a plan for yourself and try out different techniques, try out different combination of techniques. Dude, I have been doing every single thing under the sun. For a couple of months, visualizing for 10 minutes a day is what works for me because that is what's super comfortable for me in that moment. Another, couple of months, I'm affirming like a crazy person. Right now, the way that my life is set up, the way that I'm just like feeling, I want to wake up and have a concrete thing to look at. I don't know, that's just my mood right now. So I feel like physically sitting there and writing down, I am in a committed relationship with SP. I'm not manifesting that. My SP is obsessed with me. Hi, baby. All that matters is that you are sitting there and you are writing, I am in a committed relationship with SP, and you're actually not feeling it, but you are knowing that it is in your reality right now. And feelings or no feelings, anything is gonna come naturally if you know that it's already done now. That's my technique that I do in the morning. And then what I'm going to be talking about after step number 3 is I follow my happiness moment to moment. I follow what feels good or the best feeling. If I feel like taking a walk, I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to sit in the sun. I'm going to read an ebook. I'm going to go and get a gelato at this place that I've been wanting to go to for a long time. I'm going to walk the streets of West Village. That's what I'm doing right now. And then in the evening, I'm going to go into sleep doing sats. So I am running an image of what it is that I'm manifesting. So if I am manifesting an SP, I'm gonna have an image or a 5-second loop of me holding hands with this man's and looking up into his eyes, knowing that I'm in a relationship right now with him. That's it. But the thing is, you don't have to keep trying different techniques for a couple of months to see what works. All you have to do is listen to your internal guidance system. I believe you don't have to try every single technique. Your inner being is going to tell you what makes the most sense. So follow not what your favorite YouTuber says, but what feels good to you. Number 4 is we are following what feels good to us in this current moment, moment to moment to moment. So when I wake up, what do I feel like doing? Do I feel like laying in bed for a little bit? Or do I feel like hopping right up and starting my day making myself a nice coffee and some oats. I'm thick as I be eating oats. Bitches not taking shit from me but notes. I got a comment the other day asking me, but like, how do I make myself happy? Like, what if I don't feel happy doing anything? It's not about feeling over the moon. It's literally like, you are here in this present moment right now. What is the easiest action that you can take to just create ease in your life? Your inner guidance system is going to tell you what the next step is. The problem with us is that we start resisting it and we're like, no, maybe I'm not supposed to do this. I have to study, or I have to do this or do that. And maybe the path of least resistance is going to work because we need to earn money. So I'm going to go to work. I'm going to make the most out of that. I'm going to listen to music if I can, have a coffee, talk to my favorite coworker, and just be in a good mood. And it is your choice, whatever feels right to you. And I change this just based on my mood. But whenever a doubt pops up, or I think about my manifestation, so let's say I'm at work and I'm thinking about my SP and I'm like, wait, he's not in a relationship with me. What am I doing? Am I crazy? Stop. Ease into that resistance. We are sitting there and accepting what we are thinking, but at the same time, not identifying with it. We're observing the thought, but we are not saying that this is the truth. And you can do one or two things. You can literally just settle in it, which I believe eases resistance so much. It is the best thing that you can do. Or flip the thought straight away and say, no, like, he's my boyfriend. He is my SP. He is obsessed with me. And know that it's already done now, and move on. My SD card ran out of memory, but I was just about to finish. I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know that you loved it. Have an amazing day, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.